Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
All right, so Moses here now. Sports, and the first 2 days of the racing in Turtleford were cancelled because of the weather, but the show went on Sunday.
It was an exciting time too. Of course, they finally got the track to dry up a little bit and decided to give it a go with sunny skies in the forecast. And we'll pick it up in heat number 10, BJ Carey, who's starting to heat up of late on the 1 barrel, facing off against Ryan Baptiste on 2, Dallas Dick on 3. Baptiste with an edge on Carey out of the infield. But as the dust starts to fly, so does Carey, grabbing the inside rail, and he is gone, opening up a 2-horse length lead down the back stretch. He showed no signs of slowing down as he set the mark for the fastest time up to that point with a 59.55. So we'll head to the 12th and final heat. Chris Smalley, another guy who's doing pretty well for himself on the 1 barrel, taking on Wayne Knight on 2, points leader Ray Mitswing on the 3 barrel. Molly doing something Sunday that has been an issue for the Chauvin product of late. That's knocking down barrels. Well, he comes out clean out of the infield, and when he does that, he's very hard to catch. Wayne Knight would stick around the first turn, but Molly would open up a 2-wagon length lead, setting him up to grab the day money with a 57.89. Chris Smalley, the fastest man on the track that day, like he said, 57.89, just shy of the actual track record, which he holds, by the way. BJ Carey in second and is now sitting 4th in the CPCA drivers' standings with only 5 days of racing left before the final dash. Vern Nolan was just 3/100ths of a second behind Carey in 3rd. Jamie Labicane in 4th with his non-point outfit. And Chance Bensmiller continues his strong second half of the season with another top 5 time. And let's go back to Molly. He's definitely excited to see his team coming together at the right time.
Better than I expected. You make goals for yourself. You want to keep continuously improving, and I've been lucky enough to do that. And this team, as I've got together here, is working amazing, and especially the outriders and the whole team, barn crew, everybody, the whole family. So it's nice.
The Turtleford Derby will wrap up later tonight, and we will have highlights for you on our late night cast. Now let's move on to some soccer. It was the final day on Sunday for the Sport for Life Senior Soccer Provincial Championships. The Lakeland Rustlers United Soccer program took the long road getting to the final, winning Sunday's semi before reaching the grand stage. United facing the Eclipse Rangers, and this one was back and forth. Free kick for the Jares, and the header will just go wide, staying scoreless. A chance for United. Trevor Hunter, though, heading it out of trouble for Rangers. United with another chance a little bit later. They move it up the field. Scott Malik with the strike, but the ball just goes across the goal mouth and wide. Rangers' Tesler Mosquito with a great opportunity, but he shoots it high and wide. Wally Rabbitskin a little bit later. Good move around the defender. Zach Wagner coming up huge, making the save. Not to be outdone on the other end. Clayton Ballone, he robs Dave White of a chance to be the hero. Rangers' corner kick will be headed to the net. Wagner making several stops, keeping his team in it. This one would be decided by penalties. Tied at 1, a bad break for United keeper as Wagner gets a piece of the ball off the crossbar and across the goal line. After a failed attempt by United on their second attempt, Wally Rabbitskin converts from the spot to give the Jares a 3-1 advantage. Now 4-3, Wagner needing to make the save, but he can't. Rangers are the Saskatchewan provincial champions, 5-3 in penalties.
It was quality. It was a good event, a good weekend for our program, for our local program. Obviously, always happy to win, and we didn't win, but we ended up 4 games and in regulation time never lost any of them. So it was a nice step. We've been in the with our program, we've been in the final now 3 of the last 4 years. So
it feels good because we didn't actually win the game by scoring more goals. It ended up in a shootout. So it feels good that we actually did get the victory because we outplayed the other team pretty good. And it's going to feel pretty good on that long bus ride back.